Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, working on more amigurumis. It's an amigurumi month. It's just what it is. So excited. So, let's chat here. Okay, I've been really busy working on amigurumis. I did pre-make a lot of last week's videos, so a lot of things have gotten done. I've been working on this one. Believe it or not, this is going to be a really funny looking sarcastic fish from SpongeBob. So he's yellow. He's going to have purple on his back. He's got purple lips. This is his stomach patch. I think it's going to go right around here, roughly. These are his shorts. This is the lid to his cup. It's all textured in here, so I still have to make the red cup for it. Excuse me. I'm going to pop that in there. These are the start of his eyes. So it obviously still have to do the pupils, but he's got a very sleepy, look to his face. So I still have a few pieces to make. His legs, his arms, his fins. Everything's going in a bag. So today we are going to work on, well, I've been working on it on and off throughout the whole day. It's been a long day of making him in between everything else I do. So we're going to pull out this light green. That was really nice with this yellow, so I think that's a great contrast. It's supposed to be a lighter green. I didn't want neon green, even though this looks really close. This was light, but not mint. I didn't want mint. So we're going to pull my center pole. I'm going to fix this because the kids got their hands on it today, so they were excited to see this pretty color. So I need to make 2 hands, 2 legs, and they're slightly different apparently. So let's hang out and chat about life. How's everybody doing? 6 stitches in a magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to get this guy started. I will probably show you one of my finished ones that I finished over the week. But I'll probably do that a little closer to the middle of the video because I don't want certain people that follow my channel whose birthday's coming up have any idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there is a chance of somebody peeking, but I know they will get bored long before middle, so here we go, and stitch marker. And I believe it said to double up. No, this one's weird. Just a single crochet in each one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm basically just trying to get all the pieces made. I have been working on the cheetah here and there. I've got the muzzle, the head, the belly. I'm going to be working on the arms and legs pretty quick here. I just took a little break from it to work on this guy just to get the pieces done because I already got one put together. As I've mentioned, single crochet, 1 increase. So pop that out, 1 single crochet, and 1 increase. Single crochet, and over here, 1 increase, 1 single. Yep, that went under both. And 1 increase. Fabulous. Just fabulous. I'm going to give that a little knot. And there we are. Double knotted, nice and tight. So not a lot really exciting going on. I've just been working on a ton of projects and trying my best to get as much done as I possibly can. 2 single crochets and an increase. And trying to get good sleeps at night. I've been working really hard at sleeping better because I have absolutely terrible sleeping habits and it's really catching up to me, headaches and whatnot. Lethargic. And quite frankly, I've been on mom duty for so many years that I just really can't sleep a full night. I do wake up still every night even though no one else is waking up anymore. Whoa, did I do that right? 1, 2, and then 1. I need 1 more in this spot here for the increase. Yeah, full 6 hours of sleep, maybe even 7. I'm not going to push my local date, but I can only hope, right? That's 2. And there we go. This one's a little tight. There we go. Got it. And there should be 1, 2, and 1 left. Okay, that's going fine. Only problem I have with this particular pattern is it doesn't give me a count of how many stitches I should have per row. So I'm winging it. I think I messed up somewhere on the big one. But you'll never know and I'll never know. I couldn't tell you where I did that. So it's got the right shape though. It looks weird. It is heavy. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So that's fun. Alright. Mark it off. 3 stitches and 1 increase. One, 2, 3, and increase. And our, so we're starting a cone. One, two, and three. But I have a feeling that it just goes up and around for the fin. One, two, three, and your increase looking good. And I'm going to guess that the next one's going to be 4 and then increases. I don't know what's making me think that. Probably past experience. And me being slightly sarcastic over here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I was actually wrong. Can you believe that? It's actually single crochet in every one, and then the next row is 4 with an increase. Wow, it's close, right? Yeah, sure. I've been betrayed. 2. So Cinnamon Stitches had her premiere week this week. Some really nice things that she made there. Some things I won't be making, but they're really cool, and I've been seeing on her Facebook page all the people making them. That's awesome. I always love seeing people get so excited about something like that. I'm over here doing my amigurumis, hoping I can get back to my shawl fairly soon. But this month is not looking good. Not looking good for that at all. No, pardon me. All day, not a single cough, sniffle, nothing. And then I turn on my camera, and what happens? I get this awful itch. I'm going to finish this stitch here, and I'm going to pause for a moment and go get a drink. Because my drink's quite a ways from me at the moment. Alright, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. That's much better. A nice red. That's going to be the cup that he's drinking his little drink out of as he's watching whatever goes on in the Krusty Krab. And we're going to do 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Nice double. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another double. I seem to be in a crochet zone in the last couple of days working through this stuff. It also built up my confidence. I got one done. That looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. And boom, that's another row done. So the little point here, this is going to be his arm. They're shaping up so nicely. With amigurumi, you just always trust the process, even if you don't want to. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this one is 4 as well. That's unusual. Two. Now, is it going to work out? Yeah, it should. 2, 3, 4. I think the math's on that one, as the saying goes. So I think I increased 4 times, so that should do it. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. I thought the math would math, but I think it's some sort of weird typo, so I'm just going to have to go with it because I'm not sure what else I could do. Again, it'll be one of those things that nobody will notice. So 5 and then 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do a nice little increase there. Wait. Oh, that's a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, that messed me up somewhere. Oh well, I'll just have to do the other one exactly the same. Because I should not have 2 at the end there. But again, I don't know if that's the right amount per row because it doesn't tell me. And quite frankly, I'm not doing the maths on it. So we're doing 6s. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm just stitching up a storm here. Okay. No, that's actually looking like the shape it should. Okay. Not what I was expecting. And now we get to do 4 rows of just straight across stitching. So that's always good. Let's begin stitching. Yeah, the counting is always the hardest part. I usually try to make sure that I'm not on a counting row when I'm talking to you because it's really distracting. And then you're just listening to me count, and I guess sometimes it's just going to work out that way. Sorry about that. I'm in a rush to get things done. So this is going to help shape it up into looking like, excuse me, a regular fin, which is pretty neat. I am going to do a little half stuffing so he has a bit of life to the arm. Excuse me, holy moly. It's the camera. It's making me cough. I'm allergic to it or something. It's bringing up my bad side. I haven't coughed in days. And I'm scared to talk because I'm going to start coughing again, maybe. So I technically have about 9 different projects I'm trying to get done. Okay, so bear with me. There is a lot of different patterns that I'm going to be jumping to and from, so I don't lose interest in them quickly and just put them down and walk away, because that can happen. So if I can do a different one every day or every second day, I can handle that, because it takes me a day or so to do some of these smaller pieces, especially when there's so many. This one has quite a few. The last one had quite a few, but the problem was with some of them I had to wing it, so they were pre-handed, which made it a little more tricky. And a couple little things, and there was no instructions, so it was a lot of me figuring it out as I went. So that took me a lot longer than I would have liked. So I'm super glad that I picked that one to be one of my first ones. So then I got to take my time with it, as I was saying before, not rush through and just try slap it together and hope for the best. But it is definitely a different one, that's for sure. And coming around again. Had a lovely salmon dinner tonight. Super delicious. I used to always hate fish so much growing up. And now I can eat it. Sometimes I can even eat it without tartar sauce or without it being fish and chips. I don't know, just something about fish didn't sit well with me. Two. 3, 4. Coming up and around. This reminds me of Bugles. It's a snack no longer available in Canada, so if you got Bugles still, and you can wear them on your fingers and stuff, lucky. I really enjoyed those snacks, but they're discontinued in Canada. Just like, okay, you're gonna be really shocked at this one, but Kleenex. Kleenex brand. Nose wipes, face wipes. Kleenex. We do not have them in Canada anymore. We have similar products, but not that particular brand. They pulled out, last year? Just suddenly were like, yeah, we don't sell in Canada anymore. Kind of like, alright then. Well, fine. I guess. Enjoy your life. Okay, I think that was 4. No, that's 3. Wow. I'm really good at counting. Two. Alright, coming around again. Sorry. I can hear my hook going through, and it's very pleasing. I'm just enjoying the look of this being made up. I really like the stitching. It feels nice. It looks good. So I'm just getting kind of transfixed. Sorry, it's been happening a lot lately where I'm just really, really, really into how things are looking. I seem to do that a lot with the amigurumis, especially because I do them so tight. Okay, so we're going to stop here on this one so I can show off my finished product here. All that I have left here is a bunch of decreases and a couple more rows of just straight throughs. So you can turn his hand so he can hold his drink. That's going to be pretty cute. Be right back. Alright, I'm ready to show a finished amigurumi. This is Gary the snail. He is SpongeBob SquarePants' pet. So I cut 2 straws because I don't have any dowels. I put them in there. Love the eyeballs. Okay, those are totally my style. All of this is free-handed. All the little details. And my foot's totally asleep. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. One sec here. Okay. I got rid of the cramp. Sorry. It was my foot was asleep. My whole leg was going numb. And then a cramp in my foot. Because I have trouble with that lately. Anyways, so this is Gary. Welcome, Gary, to my home. Finished, ready to be given. He does sit up. Mostly. There's a pillow under him. I'm pretty happy with how he's turned out. He looks like Gary. Okay. So like I said, that's my big finish. Very happy with how he worked out. 1, 2, he's very bright, very colorful. 3, 4, 5, and I found him to be quite challenging to do. But I love the end result, and I'm quite happy with how he turned out. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a decrease. Front loop only, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that extra row 4 wasn't needed. But we've come this far already. Okay, and 2 rows of single crochet. There we go. So it's shaping out pretty good. I may not have to put any stuffing into it. I might just leave it this way and just shape the two to look like more like hands, so to speak. And that's one row done. Yeah, that's going real nice. I'm really happy with this. Moving along rather quickly, which is great because then all my pieces are together and then I can take some extra time to put it all together. Okay. It's like sculpting with yarn. Really, it is. It is quite enjoyable to make these interesting shapes just using your hook and yarn. I'm absolutely amazed by people who create these patterns. I love making them. So great respect and appreciation for the people that take the time to actually figure this stuff out, because it is a lot of math, that is for sure. And a lot of shaping and reshaping is what I assume that you'd have to be doing quite a bit of putting it together and taking it apart to figure out how to get the shape the way you want it. So that's 1 and 2. Now we got 5, 2 decreases. One and 2. 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Yes, there you are. There you go. We are on decreases, not increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. I'm kind of liking how this is shaping out. Do a little wiggle here. So my holes can line up a little better, because I noticed a couple of them are a little bigger than I'd like from the decreases. And that's just because of the type of yarn I'm using. And that's 2. So now I'm on a little stint of 4 just straight on throughs. And of course, because the rows are smaller, this is going much faster than it was. As it, makes sense that would be the way it goes. But, I like to state the obvious sometimes because it's fun for me. It really is. Three, before I forget. And that's round 2. So this particular website that I got these patterns from that I've been working on, I would not consider these to be beginner. They're very, quite a few things to figure out. There's some disconnect between what I believe that was written in a different language and then transferred to English, and not all of it transferred properly or clearly. So there is some room for interpretations with these, so you got to kind of ad lib sometimes. I've had to fix a couple things that were not working the way they should. I made Chucky from the same pattern group, and he was considered to be an intermediate. And even now when I look at him, I'm like, how did I do that? It was a lot to get him done. But I'm very proud of him. He's one of my favorites that I'm quite proud of. Oh, mash. Goodness. There we go. There's still about another 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more rows to go for this. So these fins are quite large. Now I have the legs. I'm going to put everything together. And I think I'm going to have to do some fancy detailing. Just looking at the pictures, because there's some surfaced slip stitching to make details on him, but they don't mention it in the pattern. So that again was going to be me winging things and trying to make things work. So wish me some luck on that one. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. I hope you had a wonderful day and enjoyed my company of counting stitches. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.